YouTube done with the like button? Really? Or is that one of my sort of tactics of getting someone to hit the like button? Was it really gonna move it?
See, I'm going to open this door, and they're going to be stood at the door.
I love the effort though. I do love the effort. Oh no, what would you be? I didn't like that. Just like that. There you go, like that. Right. In the middle. You're on the mobile. I haven't used the app in ages, Gator. It's been forever since I've used the app. Yeah, they've been messing around with a load of that sort of stuff. I don't know why. They changed a load of icons and things as well. The player on PC is different. It's really glitchy as well. I don't know. We're not going to have another bitch at YouTube stream. I did that last stream. Although very, very easy to do. Right. Okay. Expiration time. Shortish stream today. I want to get some more of the expiration done. Want to get going. Obviously, hit the like button. If you have Twitch and you like Elite Dangerous, sign up to the Twitch. We've still got quite a way to go on this trip, but I will finish this trip on YouTube. And then I'm moving to Twitch. Just for this. The FPS games will stay on YouTube. But yeah, twitchy for this. I think I might need to turn my heating off. Hey, Jeff Razy! Welcome, mate. Buddy Aaron's, no worries, get it. Yeah, I'm well. I've had a busy day there. I had lessons. My student really was very impressive today as well. So I'm actually, I think, in a really good mood about that. But yeah. If you've been around for the YouTube bitching, then you know why I'm moving this to Twitch. I don't know what's going to go on with YouTube. They got some work to do. There's no doubt about it. Right, so I know I said I was going to jump a few systems. I didn't. I ended up staying in the system we were in at the end of the last stream, which had nice stratum in it. So we're up to 1.7 billion in total earned this trip, which is awesome. So you haven't missed anything. I ended up farming up loads of raw materials as well, and totally not crashing my SRV every 5 seconds. Yeah, I crash the SRV every 5 seconds. I've been still trying to mess with the mic volume, so hopefully the mic's okay. But since people have been answering me, I kind of assume so. Patterns look okay. I'm trying to see if I'm trying to work out how to make this mic work. I'm trying to learn. It's a really weird mic because I didn't really want to go to the gaming headset one, although I could do. Because my lovable fans bought me this mic. I'd like to actually try and work out how to use it. I'm just useless when it comes to audio things. Okay, so where are we? We are still 42 jumps away from the next waypoint. So we've only just really left Detic Arena. And we're now at a point where we've been discovering a few undiscovered systems. So I'm kind of hoping that up to here and at least halfway here, we will find more. Now, I have been considering knocking this waypoint out and shortening the trip slightly. I've been considering it. So we'll see what happens when we get to this waypoint here and see how we're feeling. Because from here to here is quite a way. And I kind of think I might want to go up here for the center trip. So I'm considering it. Okay, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. We've still got a long way to go. Whatever way you look at it, we've got a long way to go. But I kind of want to see the Cat's Paw Nebula. I wonder if it actually will look. If it actually looks like a cat's paw. It actually look like one. Although I must say this nebula here is actually quite interesting. I don't know. I'm undecided. There's a lot of other nebulas around there as well, so it's quite a good trip. Don't know. But it's going to be a few days until we work it out. It's still going to be a considerably bigger trip than the last one we did. We'll see. We'll see. Right. So we are heading on. This system has been useful, but we're off.
Landing gear retracted.
Everything working? Yeah, looks like everything working. Right. Okay. So let's hope this the matchstick count for undiscovered systems is going to continue going up.
Frameshift drive charging.
It was going up very nicely last time. And more Stratums, please. Stratums, cool. I think the money I'm on by the time we get to the next waypoint will dictate a lot.
4, 3, 2.
It's going to depend what goes on here. You've probably cut about 2-3 days off the whole trip. But I kind of also don't want to be seen to be shortening it just so I can move to Twitch, because that isn't really it. Yay, undiscovered. Woohoo. Hey, I planned this part of the trip well. Okay, what do we got? Let's refuel. 10 bodies. Okay. There we go. Rocky. What else we got? We got a mix. We got a mix.
Fuel
we gotta
filling
have
complete.
cheese. Oh, where's all the masses of biology? Here's the Rocky Ice World. Nope. Okay then, fine. See if I care. Ah, biological 1. Okay. I'm not trying to shorten the stream today, so we'll go and pick that up. I've only skipped like one thing. There's another one there. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
System scan.
Okay, so we've got 2 1 million biologicals on this in this system. Let's go get them. Number 5, I think it said. It did. Practice landing. I don't want to try and learn to land faster. It seems to take way too long on landing. I need to sort that out. I actually had a really good day today. I love it when my students are like really super intelligent. I had this task for my student today, and I thought it might have been a bit too hard. He absolutely amazed me. He did really well. He brought his brain. Hey, B! How you doing, B? I can fly and type at the same time. And I didn't crash into a planet while I was typing, which is a definite plus. Oh, there's command. I'm good. I was just expecting. I've had a really good day. I had my student brought his brain to the lesson today. Actually, he did last week as well. He's got a girlfriend, and I think it's made his brain start working. The one on top. Oh, we know what us boys are like. He started actually using his brain in the lessons, which is like, really nice. I should stop talking about him actually, because he watches sometimes. Oh.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface scanned.
Okay, right, crappy little bacterias, but I'm going for them. They got 2 lessons tomorrow with 3 different kids. So I might be suitably dead tired by the time I start streaming tomorrow. The YouTube advertising views have started already. I spoke to support. Yeah, I might as well have just banged my head against a brick wall for 10 minutes. Actually, nearly 30 minutes. It would have been a far more useful use of my time. I ended up throwing their own logic back at them, and they just reset to 10. It was funny as hell. They got no clue. Of all the times I've actually had to speak to YouTube support, they've helped me once, and it was excuse me, and it was to do with money. What's happening, B, is my streams are getting views from a YouTube advertising category, which according to YouTube's documentation means my content is being used as an advert, which it isn't. It can't be. So it's a cock-up. But there's a lot of them. So the views actually completely destroy the stream's reach. Because it destroys the stats, because they are advertising views, so people watch for 5 seconds and quit. And it takes about an hour for YouTube to get rid of them. Which means, from a stream reach point of view, you're absolutely screwed. Talking about absolutely screwed, I think this bacteria is going to be the same colour as this planet. Woohoo! Right, we're looking for splodges, chat. We need a splodge that is not one of the splodges that's a shadow. Yeah. Okay, should we take bets on how long until I start saying screw 1 million bacterias? Hey, Lamal, Vlamal or Lamal? First or second? I think the only name I can pronounce... Oh, this one. I found the splodge. I found the splodge. No. Land. 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 Splodges are annoying.
Landing gear deployed.
Anyway, I thought I would try speaking with support. I thought, hey, you never know, they might actually be useful for once. I said it with a straight face as well. You having another 10 mil on Delta? No charm? Dimmock was doing that. He was buying loads of them, wasn't he? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. The splodge. I mean, look at the colour of this thing. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Good job, I'm happy. I got cookies, I got Solvia crisps, and I just got some baked goods as well. Savoury baked goods. I've just had fish and chips. Moroccan fish and chips, man. Yeah, like it's fried, what are they called? Sardines. They sort of flatten them out, put loads and loads of herbs and spices and stuff, and then deep fry them. You get like 5 of them. Works out, you get fish and chips for the equivalent of about £2 B. You remember, I know you said you're old, you're older than most people think. But do you remember when you could get fish and chips for £2? I'm not even sure I'm actually old enough to remember when you could get fish and chips for £2. Hey, Connor. ED Co-Pilot, that's one of the speaking things, isn't it? I haven't. I've got to admit, I think I would find it annoying. But I assume you can tailor it. I've got to look it up, because I want to look up the mod for changing the colour of the cockpit, because I want to change my colour. More AI assistant. Let me write it down. I don't need to write it down. I've actually got a notepad file with things I need to look up. Things to research. Here we go. Right, ED Co-Pilot. Right. Connor. I will put a note just so I can report back. I will have a look, and I'll let you know. I've started using more of the mods lately. I'm using one for uploading all my discoveries and SRV survey. Want to look at the cockpit changing one. I'll look at some of the AI-ish ones. I don't want something that's going to give me too much information. But I'll have a look. Yeah, you don't remember. I'm sure when I was in school I could get chips for £1 and a deep fried Mars bar for £1. Don't know about fish and chips. Tied into an island's village. I think I've seen. I think I saw Father Bill using something like that. You jump into a system and it tells you whether you what's going on, where the nearest station is. Gives you information. It speaks it out, or yeah, that might be it. Hey, Zanik. EDHM is the HUD color. Oh, super easy to set up. I like super easy to set up. Let me write that down. Oh, right. Let me not crash first. Let me find this other bacteria. Then I'll write that down. Now I'm going to crash anyway. No crashing. Look at that. Let me write. Right, EDHM. I've got to write that down. Oh, come on. Other bacteria first. And I hate. Ah, there it is. Yay. Right. EDHM. HUD color. Yeah, because I decided I will actually change my HUD colors to blue. It auto honks. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at some. Oh, there's a guy. I can't remember his name without looking it up. Rain something or other. And he had it set out like a light blue tint with a lot of white. And I thought it looked really cool. And my overlay and that for Twitch, I mean, like my overlay here, I'm very blue. I like blue. And the alerts I'm building all the alerts and that at the moment for the overlay. And it's all blue. And I thought, well, I kind of might need to come away from the orange. Even a sub, Connor. Idiot code by customize more on what you should tell you and how often it is. Yeah, so reset and you can make your own. Yeah, you have to have. I'm gonna have presets. Oh, okay. I kind of guess. I see some people make them. They don't look right. And there's this one guy who's got like a bright green and purple going on. Where? But yeah, we worth playing with. I do like blue. I was going to stick with the orange, but you don't go with everything else. My dad likes orange, but he likes blue as well. Right, Planet 1 done. Right, I've got those noted down. I will get time in the next week. What have I got on my notes at the moment, man? I haven't opened this up a while. I've got to learn how to get Guardian modules. I've got a guide for that. But look at Tech Brokers. Anti-Xeno, but I think I'm learning on that. I was watching Orange... Oh, God, OP. What was it? Orange P. I can't remember what the P stands for. Crap. I was watching him last night. He was doing Thargoid Contact. Combat. I learnt a lot. Neutron Highways. I think I kind of know that now. I've got to look at Atlas Ran videos, Eden videos, Ramtar and Palin missions I've got a note for, and then ED Copilot, EDHM. There you go. We're getting a job list. How many jumps you have left? How many scoopable... Yeah, the scoopable star thing. That might be useful. Is Copilot one of the ones that you buy or subscribe to? I don't know, it's something you subscribe to. Oh, what am I doing? Man, Lee, wake up. Right. Next body, 7, 5, 6, 7. 3. I think there's one does loads of voice stuff. There's one it speaks too much. Like you target a planet and it starts telling you everything about the planet and makes funny quotes and things about bounties and stuff. And that I don't want. It was too much. Although I suppose it's probably configurable.
Landing gear retracted.
Can adjust all the chat levels. I'll give a look. I watched a Burpit
Frameshift drive
video
charging.
on some. I got a couple of notes on them. So I got this EDD and the materials helper for.
1. Engage.
But I'm getting to that point now. I've got past most of the newbie stuff. So there's definitely an element of some more mods being wanted. Oh, Copilot does it as well. Okay. All right, I might look at that. A bit more prioritizing. Tell you what, I'll make sure it's done before I start on Twitch. I'm working on the Twitch overlay and that at the moment. Because you're 2 hours smeghead. Oh, okay, I kind of want that. Oh, a sassy computer. Yeah, I kind of want to be called a twat by my computer. I like that. Okay. So it's got like a sassiness dial up. Hey, Mattia. Yeah, I'm starting to really get the stubble going for you now, Mattia. Look, we're really stubbly now. Look, a bit grey as well. Sassiness. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm beginning to see a. Oh my god, is this a dark planet? What is it? Oh crap. We're moving on. No. 1 million bacteria. Yeah, fine. I'm not doing it on a dark planet. Next system.
Frameshift drive charging.
If you don't say anything I don't deem useful, you should go really for the useful stuff. Yeah. I think that's that Father Bill. He jumps in, she speaks, and that's about it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind sometimes. All right. Well, I got that and the color thing, so I want to make sure the color thing and that's done for Twitch startup. So, yay, undiscovered. Woohoo! Matchstick count go boom. Film War Live. I suppose it could. Well, you get it, you try it, and you find out, don't you? So I can't really sort of say, oh no, I don't want that if I ain't tried it. Remember my stepmother here in Morocco? Dad said to her, try baked beans. She goes, no, I don't want baked beans. Now all she wants to eat is baked beans.
Fuel scooping.
It's a thing, man. Right, 23 planets. Co-pilot engine components, 2 systems. The event in the system popped up. Is it one of the you got this voice attack thing? Part of me wants to look into that as well. There's one nice thing about coming to this back to this so late. All these mods and that are so fleshed out. I mean, I've been dead impressed with this SRB survey, the material helper as well, and EDD just seems huge. That's stuff that thing's got in it. Right, let's. Oh, what we got? What we got? Gas giant. Okay, we got some goodies. Okay. Ooh, hey, what we got here? We could be in a good system. Have a look. Loads here. Yeah, I remember someone saying something about what some few mods made for VR, and then it ended up being useful elsewhere. I mean, VR I can actually see being a real pain in the butt. Because I would love to try it. I kind of wonder if it could be a headache. Oh, where's Gas Giant? Oh, there it is. Water base. Okay, give me all the goodies. Oh, not getting any goodies yet. Claustrophobic. Yeah, I'm very keyboard focused. I've got no joystick type thing. I'm mouse and keyboard. I think it would be a bit of a problem. Really? Nothing? Oh, mean system. Not even a 1 million bacteria. Okay, not a 1 million
Scan
bacteria.
complete.
Okay, well, fine. What am I doing when I get back to the bubble? I think one of the things I'm doing is power play. I want to mess around with power play. So we'll see if we could test the co-pilot thing out with that. I know that profanity isn't really a big deal on YouTube. Yeah, he's another one. I don't know about Twitch. Wait a minute. This said undiscovered, but the mod seems to know what's here. Did somebody die before they got home, or never got home and handed everything in? That's interesting. Okay. Or someone very recently come through here. Let's find out if there's a first footfall.
Fuel scooping.
I is confused. Well, 2 million high metal content world. Biological ones. It says knee scan. Could be a stratum. Another 2 million high content world.
Fuel scooping complete.
Yummy dummy. Biological 5. Doesn't know what's on there. Nothing super special. That's another 2 million one.
System scan complete.
Okay. Not first footfall. It's really odd that the mod knew what was going on before they even got here. Okay, never mind. These things happen. Okay, A3. High metal. Worth money. So we're going to go scan this bad boy. I've never had it do that. Never mod. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I might be being a moron. I think it's close enough to the star that I discovered it when I entered the system. That would make some sense. Kinda. Yeah, no, slow down. Slow down. Right, we're going to be in this possible stratums. Kind of doubt it. But I've been wrong before. When you're watching streams with people that are using a co-pilot, can it be too much? I suppose you just adjust it on the fly. Yeah, okay. I'm overthinking it. I'll play with it. There's one streamer on Twitch, OP. He's got these two things that talk to him. It's kind of weird. I don't know how he got it. But it's actually really cool. He sort of talks to them. It can be. There you go, Jeffrey. So I'll look at a minimum. I'll look at it. I'll look at it. I'll see what it's like. I can always turn it off when I'm streaming. It's annoying. Although I tend to rabbit a lot. Okay, in theory, this is going to give me 2 million just for scanning it. I'll take it. See, Jeffreys, you're kind of old like me. Okay, good. Oh, older. Good. I don't like too much yabba yabba. We can find something just useful extras. That would be nice. It's definitely see the use in VR though.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Yeah, got it before.
Surface scan complete.
Okay, what did you actually give me? Yeah, they actually gave me that as well. All right. Okay, A4 is a scan anyway. Possible stratum. Only got one signal though, so chances of it being a stratum. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Slim. That'd be my fish. Ah, fish was good. No. I'm looping this totally on purpose. I wanted to loop it. Look, pretty. I wanted to look at the sun again. Look, yeah. Okie dokie. Well, I think we're landing either way. Oh, I don't really want to land for 1 millions. I'm kind of at the point where I don't want to land for 1 millions. But I might miss nice planets. Yeah. Right. You, and you. Oh, no. Reload. There you go. This might be a nice planet. Got a nice atmosphere. Might land here anyway. Right. Fingers crossed for Stratums.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Yeah.
Surface
Didn't
scan
think so.
complete.
Right. Okay. Let's go and have a look. So, Jeff Fraser, you got enough money for your squadron carrier yet? You're never getting back to the bubble to be able to buy one, are you?
Orbital flight engaged.
Eyes and legs crossed. Good man. It was bacteria. I mean, I think it's happened once to me where it's been one with a chance of stratum and it was actually a stratum. It was definitely buy a lotto ticket moment. Come on. There is one nice bacteria. We've got 5 on one of them. Bacteria. Biology. A lot of my biological trips this trip have been really boring. I think 5's like the highest I've had. I'm not exactly complaining. If I get another system with 48 freaking samples in it, I may kill myself. You got the two build? Very nice. I'm getting very close to that finally. No, that's a rock. Oh, well, that bacteria seems pretty easy to see. Hello, Mr. Bacteria. We'll take it. We'll take it. I like easy to see. Alright, we have a geek. Well, land. SREs. Back up. Okay. Right, I'm going to grab this bacteria. I'm going to go take a minute and make sure my house isn't flooding because it's actually pissing it down outside. Oof. I am now at enough I can get my carry and the basics, but I have no money left. So I'll get enough this trip for what I needed. I might take that waypoint out. Alright, here we go. I think like the cobalt is a bacteria to skip. This sort of one, easy to spot anywhere. Those cobalt ones are hell. I hate them. I have to make a list of ones that I don't want to know about. I definitely think any mod that I'm going to use has got to add something for me. Without sort of removing something. Okay, I'm not really making a great deal of sense there. It's like I don't want a mod that tells me whether the next system I'm going to is explored or not. Because that removes the fun of actually going to that system. But if I got into a system and it told me something interesting. What was it? It's that cheaty thing again, isn't it? I need another word that's not cheaty. Gameplay destroying. I mean, I'm only really using EDD for the upload thing. Right, okay, I'm gonna need a minute, boys and girls, so I'll leave you music. I turn this music up a little bit. I don't know if it's too loud, so let me know. I was toying with the idea of putting music on the game screen, but I've kind of got off of it. I was watching a couple of streamers with music on it. It was actually annoying the hell out of me while I was trying to do other things. So I got off that idea. Right, won't be long. Couple minutes. Okay, that was quicker than I thought. Right, next planet. I think I'm straight over to 5 for a scan, and this has got one thing on it again. Okay, eyes and legs crossed again.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, it went
Frameshift
off.
drive charging. 4, 3, 2.
Forget a stratton, I'm eating my hat. So far my hat has been safe with this. wasn't concentrating. It kind of worked. Okay, so Mr. A5 is worth 2 million to scan. There's another one. I thought there was another one as well, actually. A5. Oh, I've done them. Ah! Whoops. Hey, that got the scanner money up a bit. Like. I was really happy to hear that you got the Twitch going, Jaffrazy. New computer is proving rather awesome for you. You're loving Elite now. Even more. You're like doing 120 FPS, I think you said as well. I thought about doing that. Really feel necessary.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Things for me, actually, 60 FPS is awesome.
Surface scanned.
Hey, okay, well, it's actually a bacteria that isn't 1 million. Which is kind of surprising. But it wasn't the Stram. Not crossing those eyes hard enough for me. Oh, come on. I wonder how fast I can actually approach this. We have to practice this in the bubble.
Orbital flight engaged.
That feels too fast. Lucky bits. Okay, that should do. And so relaxing. Really enjoy this. I cannot wait to get that carrier out to that spot. Just sit there and live in an area, scanning out a whole area. I hope it's as undiscovered as I think it is. Hey, very yellow. I had a planet that was a really bright yellow with a really blue sky. And I didn't take screenshots of it. Reminded me of that Stargate episode. I am still kicking myself over that because I haven't found another one like it. But now this is what bacteria should look like. Okay? Easy to spot. Not the same colour as the freaking ground.
Landing gear deployed.
I think we get to go through a drive on the next planet because they've got 5 items. I went through 2 tanks of fuel on the SRB last night, prospecting for materials. I had a blast. God, I hope the Caspian's canopy is how I think it's going to be. It's going to be awesome for this. I get to explore with my Cobra as well with the fleet carrier. Oh, I want fleet carrier. I want fleet carrier. I really want fleet carrier. I miss my Cobra. Use Jeffries, use Anaconda. A few people say about that. That might be worth a bit of fun as well. Sorry, I don't want to keep shouting out Jalfrezi, he's playing. Yeah, I'll A-rate it, fully engineer it. We'll have to see what it's like on weight for jump range. Every ship I build, I'm fully engineering it and giving it all the best gear and everything. At the moment, all my ships have a purpose. They'll start getting to the point where they're not necessarily going to have a purpose. Hey, my paint's looking a bit scuffed. It's starting to really get bad. Yeah, at this point here is where you know where it's getting really bad. I think we might be about 70%. Okay, Mr. Next Planet. See, bacteria like that? Useful, easy. And Caspian. How many Star Trek jokes are we expecting? Seriously, when that thing turns up, it's gonna be Star Trek jokes everywhere. Right, 7A. Man, this is actually a really, really nice system. You have good percentages on the. Yeah, this is actually good. Right, okay. So 7A, we're gonna have a drive on this one. Rocky World. We got 5 on here. Man, it's been so long since I've had more than 2 biologicals. This is going to be nice. I'm looking forward to this. And they're all going to be fungoida or annoying things, but I don't care. I cannot tell you how sick I am be getting of 1 million bacterias. It's being a thing.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Right. Yeah, man. Not going to overshoot this time. Yeah, I think it might be good. Concentrate. Concentrate. Oh, look, a squirrel. Look, I'm joking. Damn it. I swear, you look away for 1 second and it suddenly goes from like 0.30 to 0.2. It's like, no. Gimme, 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 gimme. Right, I'm going to look away. Watch it do it again. It didn't. Okay. Yeah, I've already put aside Caspian money. Pretty sure I'm just going to have to buy 10 quid's worth of arcs. That should do the job. Depends on what the cost is. I'm calling it my birthday present for myself as well. Although it's coming in December, so it's probably going to be more of a Christmas present. So I might, if they do if the like really expensive version where the skin comes out and it looks really good, I might really treat myself. Right. Let's see how annoying this is going to be. Don't know what's here for yet. Can I do a 4 in 2?
Surface scanned by 50%.
Yeah, I can. Okay, so we have bacteria, Frutexta, Fungoida, Cheapy-stratum, and a Tussock. Okay, it's not huge money. It's 50 million, but it's going to be fun. Okay. Oh, no. Right. I think I'm going to head here. Although here might... Oh, what do we think? I think I've got a catch-all here. Yeah. Let's try for that.
Orbital flight engaged.
That's going too fast. Shoot. Maybe we go for here. No, no, no good. No, 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 no. Plan A. Oh, crap. I've lost plan A. There's plan A. Yeah, everything's there. Right, we're going to go right for the middle of this. Something tells me the Frutexta is not actually going to be here. Looks too flat. Not Frutexta, the other one. Fungoida. Sepsis yellow. Okay. A rocky body. Yeah, I got way too many jokes for that. Range and everything here. Frutexta, Tussock. E. Something tells me the blue might have lied. Okay, we've got the Stratum's bacterias. We could have the Tussocks around this area. I'm taking the car out for a spin. Hey, nice yellow. Not blue sky though.
Landing gear
Blue
deployed.
sky. Yeah, I'm definitely crazy. Tell you what, you have a student that like actually listens and learns for a day. It really freaks you out.
Low gravity warning.
Thank you for the warning. Yeah, see, I'm doing it. I'm talking to the computer that's speaking. Okay. Right, Stratum first. Codex just hit 13%. Hey, I'm happy about it. Hey, there's something over there as well. Man, I get excited over the weirdest of things. Ah, I think that's one of the Tussocks as well. Could be a Frutexta though. Not sure. Okay, well, we'll see what we can find. Let's drive over towards this little rock thing over here. I can see it. Come on. No, no, don't crash. Don't crash. Leave the rocks alone. Oh. I had a bronzite. Actually, I had a bronzite last night. I had 3 stacks of polonium in it. It was very cool.
Cargo scoop deployed.
I didn't pick up the rest because I've already got it. I've filled up most of my raw materials on this trip. I wish I'd done that last trip.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Hey, Ozzy. You go. Wait a minute. Ah, Connor's changed his name. There you go. Osnog. I like Osnog. Let me change that in my notes. Osnog. I also tell you how far from a scanned organic scan the next one is. Yeah, I got that with SRV. That's something I think I would find I think as part of it I'd find interesting. Like that Father Bill, I've seen how much of it he uses. Like it speaks when he enters the system, and then that's about it. I think that's the sort of amount of it I would use. That would actually be pretty cool. Hey, what we got? What we got? What we got? What we got? Ooh, Trelia. Oh my god, this is a nice one. Okay, thank you very much. That's probably my best one yet. Cadmium, that's used for the efficient, which I actually want to do on. What do I want to do that on? A Python Mark II, I think. No, go too fast. No. Oh, I just ran over it. Crap. I think that was Trellian thing as well. Damn. I didn't want to do that. Alright, what we got over here now? Metallic meteorite. Metallic meteorite. I've got to pick these up. You did your math wrong. You haven't quite got the 2 bill. 3 bill. Okay, that's actually a good mistake. What was it that Bob Ross says? We have happy little mistakes. And I'm in way too much of a good mood. I get really crazy when I'm in a good mood. I had a really good day today. I did at the lesson. I got loads done on my Twitch overlay. I learned loads about Twitch as well. Well, that one as well. Okay. Hey, howdy! How you doing? Okay, I really like this planet for mats. Huh? I miss. How did I miss that? Huh? Oh, wait a minute. It was nickel. I'm an idiot. I'm full. I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good today. So I'm kind of insane today. Right. Okay, I'm kind of insane all the time, but hey, right. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? No, I didn't really mean to do that. Hey, it was nice to go on the rocks, though. I've had one of those really good days, you know, everything kind of gone right. Oh my god, more. Man, I love this planet. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is actually going to be Tusuk. So Tusuk be nice and easy. Yay! That was kind of good for a blind check. Okay. And then right over there's the next Tusuk. 150 meters, that probably is enough.
Cargo scoop deployed.
The weirdest thing with this, you can run over one of those rocks and as it shoots off into space, it will actually send your SRV with it. How's our Schmurder doing? Well, we have to call him something else now. He's got a different name, hasn't he? Right, I think I want to head back towards the ship a little bit now before it takes off. We'll be looking for some bacteria after this last Tusuk. Don't think that Tusuk was far enough away. Oh, seriously, a bacteria right here? Okay, see if there's a Tusuk I can walk to. Oh, that one is actually green. That'll do. Excellent. Well, I like planets with multiple biologies on it. So much more fun than just land for a bacteria. Get the car out, crash into rocks, bit of prospecting. Awesome fun. Okay, so between 8 and 600. See if we can find another bacteria around there. Let's go. It needs to be at least 8. Okay, let's see if there's anything around. That'll be a negative. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. How did I do that? Okay. Right, I do not think I'm finding fungoida in this area. I really don't. get through text on some of the rocks, but I think we're going to need to head to something a bit more peak-like. Going home early. Yeah, I think carrier's going to be really fun, isn't it? If you don't go too far, you can get home really early as well. I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. And also, it'd be so nice to be able to go and do some mining when I'm bored of jump scan, jump scan. I don't think this was the one I was actually landing for, but... Oh, it was behind the ship. Oh, well, this one will do. Okay, so we have Futexta and Fungoida, which both kind of tend to grow on rocks. I'm going to bet not these rocks. Might get something over there. Might want to jump up. Let's see how we can do.
Landing gear retracted.
I can't believe it said everything was here. Yikes, I hit the wrong button. However. Yes, I have a certain amount of disbelief that I'm going to find those here. Alright, what else we got? Let's go and have a look. I can't quite see it there. Now this for Futexta, maybe. Like right there. Think. Come on. And up. Yeah, it is. It's Futexta. Oh, come on. Look at that. Yeah, now. Let's see where the auto land is going to shove me.
Landing gear deployed.
I'll do. Right, only 150-meter range on this stuff. I don't know why I hit that button. That was not the button I wanted to hit. I think there's another one there. Make sure we do a bit of extra distance. Protexta flabellum. Sounds like a John Wick sequel. Maybe that one over there will do for the last one. I think we're definitely going to have to reorbit for the Fungoida, though. That's going to be much more rocky area. We'll check this out, though. Never know. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I found a really cool detail last night. I'll tell you all about it as long as you don't ask how I found out about it. Space Madness is real. We'll take your donations for the Space Madness Fund. So, I don't know why I was doing this, but I was doing it. Now, can I explain it well? I should be able to. So if I shoot at my ship here, it hits the shields. No damage on the hull. But if you get inside the shields, it damages the hull. Although it is hitting the shields, the shields are going down, but it damages the hull. But if I do it from outside the shields, you actually get a shield effect and no damage on the hull. Like I said, we're not asking how I worked that out. Hey, that's actually really cool. Never actually fired this gun. Yeah. And no, they don't stay there. There you go. The more you know. Okay, moving on. What am I doing? I'm doing this. There we go. I thought it was just really cool that they thought of that. I love little details in games. There's this mobile game I play, or did play, I think, probably more accurate these days. And when you check the magazine on the gun, the actual amount of bullets are what you see in the magazine. And I really love little touches like that. Yeah, there's no way I'm finding Fungoida here. Maybe. Doesn't quite seem peaky enough to me. More full text. Fungoid is the only one we got left now. One nice thing with Fungoida, might be hard as hell to find, but when you do see it, it stands out like a sore thumb. Not really high enough. Okay, let's go up.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Hey, we'll be at nearly 1.8 bill soon. Definitely getting my fleet carrier when I get home. We'll have to see if there's anyone that can't move over to Twitch that wants to see the fleet carrier bought before I move over. Okay, that looks like it could be pretty rocky. Right. Yep. Could be good. Ooh. That look rockier. Yeah, I think we're good. Might be wrong. I think I'm wrong. Shoot. I've had this once before. I never did find a Fungoid yet. Funny enough, it was a planet with Tusuk and with Texture as well. I've never had a Fungoid on this sort of base. Let's have a look at the screenshot for it. Oh, actually, funny enough, could be. Slightly more rocky area though. Like that. I think I need a different place to. That was a rock. That was a rock. Nope, doesn't feel right.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okie dokie. So they're sort of the same sort of area. I don't tell me it's going to tell me it's always on that colour. Oh, that could have bite. Ah, that's a bit different. Okay, you'll do, you'll do, you'll do, you'll do. Aha. Now we're cooking. Yeah, we would have really expected it to be on that bit. But this definitely looks bumpier. Yeah, this looks a bit more like it. Not going to give this forever. Doesn't seem to be a great many different textures on this planet. Angoida is notoriously a real pain in the ass. That's the tusuk. This is where it becomes a real pain in the ass because it looks the bloody same as the Brutexta. That is tusuk, I think. Yeah. Give it a few minutes. I spent about an hour and a half, 2 hours once on a planet mixed with these. Never found them, and they probably were mixed in with the other ones. So annoying. base. That would have been pretty ideal. Try that grey area as well. It might not actually be that grey. Yeah. One more orbit, see if there's anything peaky. If there isn't, we'll jump off. Not that desperate. It isn't worth that much.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right. That is where I went, isn't it? That's the sort of land I would expect it on. There you are. Everything else where it says it is the type I've been to. Just pop down here, have a quick look. And then we'll book it. I've seen the blue wrong before. I found fungoida on rocks like this before. Don't crash into the rocks. Right. That isn't. That it? I think it is. Typically, Wait a really does that. Wait a minute. No, that's the Futex though. Yeah. See, rocky bits where you can't land very easily, normally where you find Fungoida. I'd love to actually find it and prove that the blue isn't actually always right. But I think I'm wasting a lot of time for 1 million, because it's not an expensive one. Which I also think I'm going to be flying over it thinking it's a Frutexer. Yes, Frutexer. This is exactly what happened on that other planet. You know, it's probably on the dark side. Huh. Okay, kind of got to check the dark side now. That's what happened last. That's what happened with that other planet. Let's check the dark side. Then we're definitely off. I want to move on.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2,
Was I watching?
1. Engage.
It was Brother Sab. He was talking about the benefits of the. That's a bit too far. The suit reward. He was saying about finding things that only spawn on the dark side. Let's give it a stab. I kind of found weird synth orbital rotations and all that. But we'll give it a shot. And we're going to go to the little light blue area as well. Now, Frazy's angry bartender mentioned that. Sorry, grumpy bartender. But at least if this works, I will have learned something. Yeah. That looks peaky. Oh, don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. How the hell am I going to find this? Don't you dare. That is. Frickin' is as well.
Landing gear deployed.
Ah, I bet that was the same on that other planet as well. There's definitely a dark side element. Hey, Jeff Razy, what's it like always being right? I'd love to know. I really would. Be awesome. Oh, right. Okay, night vision needs to be a priority when I get back. I don't think I'm not going to get back in time for that bloody event, and I'm not rushing for that. Oh, you're kidding. Isn't kidding. Oh, there is a bit of an... that's something else. There's something else. 300-meter range. I do not want to do this in the ship. Yeah, it's got the Futextra around as well. Oh, you son of a what's it? And this is where you want to have a modded, fully modded suit. Ah. No, I think that's the green light on my ship. Oh, dear God. Oh, this is not going to be fun. Okay, right. Let's go get them. There's two more. We know they exist. Crap, they exist. I think I know somebody that's going to get a ciggy break first, though. Right, so they do kind of stand out on the night vision. Right, enjoy music for a couple of minutes. I'm going to need... We're going through that weird weather time at Morocco at the moment. It's between summer and winter. There is no autumn or spring in Morocco. Well, there is, but it lasts about 3 seconds. We're in that weird time at the moment. It gets hot and cold in the same 5 minutes. Okie dokie. Let's see if we can find this. The problem with this stuff is it can be a stupid distance between finding it. I suspect the problem here was that the area I needed, that's more of it, isn't it? That's it, yep. The terrain I needed was actually on the dark side at the moment, because the screenshot shows it in the light side. I'm guessing that's what happened with that receptor the other day. I think this was it. Jeez, it's a really big field, right? No, that's through Texas. That isn't there? Yeah. Look, this is exactly what happened to me on that other planet. The Frutex is mixed in. Oh wow, look. It actually glows in the dark. Ah. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, look, through text there, you can't see it. Ha! Look at that. You can see that, can't you? Yeah. Actually, I have a bit more brightness on. You have a bit more gamma correction on the stream. You can see it better. Wow, man. And imagine putting that effort in to make something glow in the dark. And like, no one's ever going to see it. Alright.
Landing gear
Can
retracted.
we actually see it from the ship? Not really. Yeah, it could have actually been 300 meters for that. Man. I'm going to find more of this. I need one more. Aha. That looks promising. Yep, that's the stuff. Yeah, you can just about see it glowing in the dark. Landing gear will help.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, I wonder what other plants glow in the dark. I've got a feeling that new one does, because I think people are trying to farm it in the dark area. Are you going to land, or are you going to be a pain in my ass? Okay, pain in my ass it is. Well, I am glad we didn't have to leave it. I love that. That is actually pretty awesome. There you go. Wander far and wonder often. Yes, I picked a load of exploration quotes. I've got loads of the exploration quotes for my titles for a little while. Some of them are really cool. And I've been grabbing some Star Trek quotes for Caspian exploration. And yes, shut up, Wesley is one of them. Okay, we actually completed the system. This was a very good system. Gave me 60 million. Okay, not amazing, but hey, it'll do. Right, next system.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Where are we at now? 1.78 billion.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is what I got. That brings me up to about 6 billion. Yeah, we're laughing.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, I've definitely got a really good unexplored area here. So I think I'm going to bookmark this system. What am I calling the bookmarks? Carrier exploration point. I think we got a candidate for a carrier exploration point here. So jump the carrier in and explore all the stars around this area. I'm really looking forward to doing that. That's going to be so much fun.
Fuel scooping.
Although I actually need to find a system with an icy ring for that. Crap. Didn't really think about that. How many bodies? 24 bodies in an unexplored system. Huge stuff.
Fuel scooping complete.
No. Oh, rocky ice or earth-like. I think it's going to be rocky ice, but that looks right like it's on the earth-like. It's a rocky ice. You son of a... There's no gas giants. Okay. And one of our ultimate goals on this trip is to find an Earth-like ringed... Ooh, biological 6. Earth-like ringed planet. Biological 6? Wow. That's been a while. We have potential. There's really 100 mil on that planet. High metal, no value. Same. Same. Right, I'm going to have to redo that bookmark. I need to actually have it on a... Whoa, another biological 6. Possible 20 to 30 million. Okay, we're going to be here a while, boys and girls. I have a good system. I think that's the first time this trip. There's a fair whack of money in this system. As long as that's not it, but it's still a fair whack of money. Possible 250 mil. Low value, high metal. Wow, this system's gonna be awesome. Yay. Bio 4. Another crap ton. Low value, high metal. Low value, high metal. Same. About 20 odd planet system. Actually a nice one. Between 42 and 72 million non-first footfall in this system. Even at the lower end of that, we're looking at that's GO2. Oh, we got bio then.
System scan complete.
They're metal-rich bodies. Okay, they're worth a little, but not a lot. Okay, AB2A. AB2A. Okay, between 8 and 16 million on 4 signal. There was nothing with rings, was there? Yeah, okay. Let me get rid of that bookmark. We'll re-bookmark when we find. So we're looking for a system as well that's going to be good as the exploration point. Realise that wrong probably isn't any good either. Okay, we've got a minute. Let's see. What did I do for 2? Probably gonna have to renegotiate this one as well. Oh no! I had rings. Are they icy? Metal rich. That really doesn't help. Crap. What's that area? Yeah, there's a lot of unexplored around there. All right, I know how to do that. I'll deal with that. Okay, nice biological system. Time for funsies. Time for food as well. Yay. Snack time. There's 4 on here. Concha would be awesome. Wasn't paying attention. The Concha's is 7 million one. That's the one that could be the big deal. Ooh, greeny atmosphere, I think.
Surface scanned by 50%.
Okay, towards the lower end of what we were after. It's got a fungoida. Are you kidding me? Osseous. The fungoida's on its own. Everything else is, yeah. Alright. Let's go do the fungoida first, and then we should be able to get out the brum brum for the rest of it. Yes, I'm still aware I'm a 48-year-old man that says brum brum. It's a thing.
Orbital flight engaged.
Kinda looks like fungoida territory. It all does. What's this one? Oh, this is the same plant we just had. This will be interesting. Now we'll see about the light side, dark side thing. Well, the screenshot I saw of it said light side anyway, so. Got 50 million for this planet. Gimme, 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 gimme. Aha. There she blows. Quite a lot of it close as well.
Landing gear deployed.
Had a fungoida once. I swear it was about 10 kilometers between each plant. Ridiculous. Bright pink as well. No, the heads of this plant look like the alien worm thingy in Prometheus. Not at all worrying. Should probably fly for this. It's going to get annoying trying to run it. The system could definitely make me hit 2 billion. Be like you, this system. That's going to be close enough. I mean, I still haven't got my snacks out. Snacks! Alright, we got these. I don't know what they are. The savoury pastry thingies. They looked really yummy. I don't know what's in them. Yeah. Okay, they smell nice. Wait, how far away are you gonna land me? Yep, yummy. Aha. The weird thing. This planet now exists because it got created when I discovered the system. Because I first footfalled it, and the bacteria isn't biology isn't super expensive. No one will probably ever set foot on this planet again. It's kind of scary.
Landing gear retracted.
Yep.
Landing gear deployed.
If this had been discovered, I wouldn't be doing this for 9 million for 4 biosignals. I ain't get out for that. Okay, so everything else is all nicely together on the other side of the planet. The Alioida would be pretty cool. So it's 150 meters. Your Bacterium osseous. Not really car worthy, to be honest.
Landing gear retracted.
It'll be a pain in the butt.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Osseous. Oida, Bacterium. Yeah. It needs something reasonably rocky for the osseous. But not in a big way. Go down here. Alright, we'll see what the alloy and that do. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Craters within craters. That's the unluckiest crater ever. Yep, I think we're good. Should definitely be Osseous worthy. I think I'm finding the bacteria first. And I think that's the Aloidia as well. Alright, fine. Yeah, it is. And the bacteria. Right. This should be easy enough.
Landing gear deployed.
Really? Just land already. Right, that one, real outer edge. That's what I want. The Aloidia is like Tusuk. Well, Tusuk's 200 meters. Alioida. Okay, we give up with pronouncing things. I suck at it. 150 meters. I might be able to get this all in this one field. And it's just how far this goes over this hill. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. A very cool looking plant as well. Let's grab this bacteria. I think I need Osseous. That's concerning. It's a spiral one, so it should be really easy to see. Not rocky enough, probably. I hope we get to get the car out on some of the other ones. Although, given the amount I crashed that thing, I really should stop hoping for such things. Okay, some semi-rocky areas up there. I think we might need to boost a bit to get to where the Osseous is going to be. It's too flat. But it's so nice to have some interesting bacteria and other biologicals to look at. I cannot tell you how bored I've been with just bacteria. Okay, gives money, but hell, it's boring. Right, just the osseous for this one. There's some bumpier areas up ahead, I think.
Landing gear retracted.
Well, that was actually a little bit bumpier. That's what I want up here. And that is a rock. Damn it. I think we're bumpy enough. This looks bumpy enough though. Ah, that is. What's this? Hey, that. I'm really getting to know where all these things are. I don't know if that's a good thing or extremely worrying and a requirement to go and touch grass at the earliest possible opportunity.
Landing gear deployed.
Maybe a little of both. Right, give me a second. Look at something. What we got? What we got? What we got? If anybody hasn't and they've got a like in them, please do. If only for the amount of serious nerdiness you're seeing. That didn't look like that from up there. I haven't seen one of these plants in a while, actually, either. Right, 800-meter range for this bad boy. That rock? That was a rock. And the amount of that plant is actually hitting the processor a little bit. Oh. No. I need a denser concentration of rocky areas. Nope, that's a rock. We're coming up here. A rock? Yep. That's not rocky enough. Nope, that was a rock as well. Okay, we found all the rocks.
Landing gear retracted.
I wonder if it'll go on an actual mountain as well. Theory, there should be prime real estate for it. Lots of rocks. Ooh, rocky area. Hit that might have boosted a little bit further than I wanted. But okay. Yikes. You see the lag the alloy is causing. Oh, there's some. Look at that.
Landing gear deployed.
And a tussock once. There was so much of it. It was flowery, and it was like middle of the day. The shadows were on every single one of the plants, and there must have been like 300 of these plants. It was insane. Yeah, that didn't tickle. Where'd he go? Ah, didn't see it for a little. Hey, I see the last one. Right, what's the next planet I've got to go to? 6 Genius C. We've got C4A has 6. And C6A has 6. C4A is the lesser of them. Still suggests quite a bit of cash. Odia. I got a feeling we're not going to get the Concha that is currently on the modders being there. Doesn't feel likely. Would be awesome though. Chance. Come on. Ooh. Planet done. So that planet was worth 45 mil. Thank you very much.
Landing gear retracted.
Some interesting things it thinks might be on this one. $55,000 light. Oh, God. Okay.
Frameshift drive
It'll
charging.
be a minute, boys and girls. At least I'm getting time for me snacks.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, take bets on me overshooting. Or missing. Shit. Yeah, okay, I wussed out. That still doesn't mean I'm not going to overshoot it. Maybe a bit close to the sun. That is the star. Okay, all of you non-believers that thought I was going to overshoot it, you lost the bet. Which kind of includes me as well. I think three's overkill, but... Okay, what are we going to get? So between 14 and 20 at the moment. Just went to 16, well, 17. That's something not predicted. Oh, I've got to actually update for this. Right, bacterium, concha, Oh God. The Tusuki didn't even think was going to be there. Right. Oh my word. Can anybody see any blue?
Orbital flight engaged.
Can't see any of it. Right, we gotta go for the concha first. And it is rather low value. We definitely have possible car here. Could be fun. It's just 17 million, but the concha's a good one. That's nearly 8 million. That's not counting the Tusuk. Oh yeah, that looks good for concha. Oh yes, that is definite concha territory. Okay, let's land over here, maybe. Let's say everything else is around us here as well. See what we can find. And that would be the concha. I ain't going down there for it though. There's be some too. Right, let's get landed and see what's what.
Landing gear deployed.
My Christ, if this was a football match, that'd be a VAR moment. One plant's worth like 40 mil. Ooh, don't want to fall down there. I would really much rather not go down the big, deep, dark hole. Can help it. Oh, that's a rock. That's a metallic meteorite, I think. Got enough materials for now. Oh, there's nothing else here. Move over that way a little bit. It's unusual to actually run it into those prospecting things while just like on foot. Well, for me it is anyway. Really sure that's the other one I need. Not seeing anything else here though. Back out in the bubble. Is the bartender still grumpy? Nothing else around here. Okay. So, baby one. Flowering one. Okay, so bacteria, Alioida, or Aloida, I don't know what to call that. Osseous and tussock. Not hunting for the fungoida when there's no blue on the entire planet. Oh, now we find all the osseous. Not osseous. The other stuff. Okay, that's a little bit more. Okay, what else we got? Come on. See anything else here? Very interested in what the tussock is. At the moment, it looks like the concha ate it all. Yeah, it looks like this area is just conscious, so we need a different area. That's fine. I can deal. We have to orbit though. That's an interesting flat area. Even the conch is kind of weird, because conch is normally like deep, dark areas. It's not supposed to be up here. I tell it it's been bad. Yeah, you think this area is a bust for anything else? I'll go to get out of the rocky area. I think that would do actually. Sit over here. Uh-oh. I need to actually reset my climb. Ah, I hear it. Osseous. I think we get out of the car. Look, that looks nice and smooth. That looks car worthy. Okay, you can take bets on how much I'm going to crash the car.
Low gravity warning.
Right, remember where we parked? Right, that should be the tussock. Well, it's a cheap one, but that just added another 10 million to the total. So this planet is worth 93 million. I'll actually lose that because the fungoida I don't think I'm going to be able to find. Because there's no blue. Did actually say on the latest patch notes for SRV server they fixed an error. It's not predicted. I didn't bother updating because I'd never seen it. There you go. Now I've seen it. Okay, perfect. Right, so we get the bacteria, the alloid and the osseous. I think we'll skedaddle to the next planet. Hey, Aaron. How you doing? Core mining. Couldn't find any core at all for like 30 minutes, so you rage quit. You're using the pulse thingy, yeah? It's kind of rare. Hotspots are definitely more the go-to. I very rarely found them if I'm not in hotspots. And funny enough, you go to a hotspot, like platinum hotspot, and you never find platinum to core mine. It's so annoying. I think we'll go back to the ship for this part. 800-meter range. Yeah, I'm not with that. This is one really close over here. Take a quick gander. Oh, there's no way. Chance of that being 800 meters. Can't. Yeah. Thought that was a bit of wishful thinking, to be honest. Bacteria right near the ship as well, but it looks like bacteria is reasonably common. I think we'll be right. Right, I think those ones over. Ooh, these ones are here. Have to reorbit for the Aloidia, I think. Aloidia. Why do I... That thing, where I pronounced totally incorrectly. I'm going to chuck these things into Google text-to-speech and hopefully that'll tell me how to pronounce them. I don't think I parked far enough away from this. Did you go out just core mining, or did you do laser mining at the same time? I got my Type 8 set up for all types. So when I go out, I use the pulse wave to fly to the yellow thing. If it's not a core, at least it will have the other stuff on it. And half the time, it's got stuff worth mining as well. Laser mining. Okay, English is going out the window. Yay! come on, there's a bacteria here. Now the osseous be absent. You meanie. Ah, there's some. Ah, there's really got a bacteria up here as well, because that would be really, really cool. Not looking good. Okay. I think it's wraps of water and Siggy time. You think? Right. Thank you for that 12 million. Beanie. Right. I'm going to get water and a cig. And again, make sure I'm not flooding. And we're going to get the bacteria and the aloida, and then do another planet. I will be back. Have music. Yeah. Okay, just been warned I might have some very bad weather coming in the next hour, so keep an eye, but I might drop around then. Use type A and outfit is just for core. You like core miner, fair enough, yeah. Did you say it's also search for hotspots, so it's the closest? Yeah, the site's not always accurate. I swear to you, I've found hotspots are not always accurate, especially with core mining. Yeah. I take you know how to search for hotspots yourself. Make sure you're doing it in a pristine system as well. If the system isn't pristine, kind of don't bother. You won't find the good stuff. To find out if it's pristine, pick one of the planets. It says it here, pristine reserves. If it's not pristine, it's going to be very rare as rocking horse poop you'll find anything good. As for problems with core mining, that's kind of all that comes to mind. I haven't done a lot of it myself. I do like making the asteroids go boom, though. It is fun. The ED tools is what I used during one of the community goals. It was actually accurate at that point. I mean, I'm not sure, but I didn't think hotspots changed. I'm not sure on that, though. I was having a discussion with someone on a stream the other day. We were talking about setting up a power play in a system. And they said they had a goal to find one with multiple hotspots, so it kind of suggested they thought it wouldn't change. I think that's what I'm thinking about. That Osseous isn't even on a rock. What? I didn't bring my water. My bad. Yes, we've got major rain and wind coming in, and apparently my father's just told me we've got red on the radar, which apparently we've never seen in the 12 years we've been here. So I have definitely got to watch for flooding, because my apartment flooded the last time we had heavy rain, and that was not fun. We have taken measures against it. I probably will not want to be streaming when it starts. We've got about another hour, apparently. That tussock. That's the tussock. Right, one more bacteria, and I think we'll have to orbit for the Aloida. I'm going to call it Aloida. Hey, there's my bacteria. Hello, bacteria. And plus, actually, with really bad weather, there's a good chance my internet will go anywhere. God, I hope it isn't raining tomorrow. I've got to go out and do lessons tomorrow. That could be hell. Whenever I've done it, I did it during the community goal when it had mining. I never found a lot. But yeah, when I did find it, they were worth good money. I was finding void opals and not with void opals. That's something else. What was I finding? Oh, I can't. I'll butcher the names of them anyway. But with the 10 times. Oh well, there was one. It was selling for 700k a go.
Landing gear
It
retracted.
was crazy. Oh, what was it? I kept finding it as well. It was cool. Get with them. There you go. But it was worth as much as fine as the platinum and that was going for 10 times value of the PG.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's Concha. Right, Fungoida. Let's give this another look for some blue. We'll check the dark side before I actually do leave. Oh man, it says Aloyda's everywhere. Okay. Hey, B is going good. We've had a really nice system with lots of plant life to find. Be very chill. We do have some bad weather coming in soon, so the next hour I will probably have to stop the stream. Now, B, when I do Twitch, do you want your command to have your Twitchy B or YouTube B? Tubey B or Twitchy B? I need a life for what I find amusing these days. Right, what we got? Twitchy, yeah, Twitchy B. Hey. I don't know how I came up with that, but it made me laugh when I first did it. Right, let's go. Yeah. I don't think most of our communities isn't what they watch, but you're like one of those mega supportive people, so right. Is that my plant or is that something else? I think that's my plant. That is my plant. Yay! Bitchy. How's Boo doing? I don't want to keep bugging her on messages. She said she was feeling better when I messaged her. Oh, wrong button. As soon as I monetize, yeah, I've got to think of some things to do with the channel points. I don't want to be too disruptive. There's one guy I was watching last night on Elite. It was on Elite. Oh my god, the things he had coming up. It was all the time, and you couldn't see the game for all the things that were popping up. I think cooldowns are going to be important. See, this game is a game full of old fogies like me. And it's one thing about us old fogies. It can be a bit too much noise.
Gear retracted. Landing gear deployed.
I am looking forward to be able to do it though. I do like there's extra chat interaction. I really do. I've been setting up the new overlay for it. Bit different. Less stats being shown on the screen all the time. Well, they're not all the time, but you get the idea. I definitely want I want some of the chat interaction, the fun. I want to do this thing where ships spawn and then blow me up. I saw someone do something similar. you make your camera disappear and stuff like that. I've got to work out how to even do all that sort of thing. But that is definitely one thing I'm looking forward to. It's one thing I always loved about YouTube. It was learning. I kind of learned most of it now. I'm looking at Twitch and I'm going, I ain't got a freaking clue what I'm doing. I set up the overlay thing and it's got like hype trains and on stream. It's got all these things I've like never heard of before. And some of the things I've seen some of these streamers do with the, I assume it's part of the API. Really inventive, really fun. Uploading shorts to YT, it's so much easier on Twitch. Me and YT are seriously falling out. Like, terminally falling out. That support call last night, yesterday, really broke me. Right, let's try the dark side of the planet for the Fungoida, and then I'm moving on.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I saw you had your that short of Santa. I saw it was a story on Twitch. I've lost the planet. How far away did I bloody go from the planet? Too far. Ajax!
Complete.
Aurora's bedtime. Well, have a Ajax alert before Aurora's bedtime. And look, there's the Fungoida. I can see it. It's one spot on the dark side. Right, so there are definitely dark side only thingamajiggies. Okay. Say hi to Aurora for me, Ajax. Interesting. Dark side splodge. Look at that. Well, it does say there's some in the light side there. Let's have a look at that first, just in case. I don't have to poke around in the dark. Or is that like the pole? Is that why that's like that? I think it... Ah, yes. Alright, go on. Slow down. Let's not crash into the planet. It'd be very embarrassing. Oh, this looks so much better. "17 months for Ajax." Jesus Christ, man. B, you must be coming up for 2 years. I'm going to need a 2-year icon soon for you, B. You know, we got the 1-year cookie icon because of you. Damn, man. There's me. I think I've got about 7 months on yours. I've got catching up to do. Ooh. Birdie. Wow, look at that mountain over there. Anyway, birdie. I've got to come to the terminuses on these planets far more often. The lighting's beautiful. I smell screenshot. Let's find this plant first. Hopefully. Oh, I definitely smell screenshot. The sun's so bright I can't see. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let me, let's just put that on like that. Not like that. This is a ground screenshot job. Anybody see a plant? And yes, I know to the British, plant is a little cuss word, so no, Ajax and B do not say yes at the bottom corner. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right. This should be more plant territory. Okay, so in the future, pretty looking planets, we're coming to the terminus. Especially we can see the sun. Ah, what are you? 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 That's not what I want. Damn it. Might actually have to go to the darker part. Right, let's see if I can get a nice screenshot here.
Landing gear deployed.
I do like me a birdie planet. Right. Okay, I think we actually have to go to the darker part. Okay, that's fine. I can deal. I think the sun's gone down too far now. On print screen already. Yay! Right, I can mess around with the brightness of that. I'll do. Okay. Am I really gonna do this for 2 million? Damn right I am. I think our Ajax is more pissed off with YouTube than I am, B.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
He's just got shenanigans. There's something very wrong with YouTube and how it's working at the moment. Dark side. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's much more hilly. He's also had a bit of a problem with ABI. He also understood. Right, we've got a light blue area. Yeah. Let's test this theory. I will tell you the truth, B. Stick with that. I swear to you, knowledge is not a good thing when it's come to YouTube. There are definitely times I wish I didn't know as much as I know. I would have a lot more fun streaming. Like streaming this game, I started doing this. I thought, I don't care about the figures. I don't care whether people like it or not. It doesn't matter. I tell you what, I have had a blast every stream. Okay, last stream the advertising thing started and I got really cranky. So I start looking at the figures and I get so cranky because I know what's going on. You're much better off with your way there. I always thought that knowing how it works is the way I'll beat it. Yeah. That don't work either. I realised talking to the support yesterday, I know more about how it works than they do. That was kind of scary. Okay, if I don't find this soon, I'm out of here. This is going to be a real pain in the butt. Oh, I think that might be it. Oh, this is looking promising. Is this going to be it? I think it is. Bunguida Sistis, this is the bad boy. No, dark side. This is weird to me because this will be light side soon, so will the plant disappear? Interesting. Now, the last one was yellow. So it's actually not that dark. Oh, it's going to get dark in a second. I like this plant. It actually glows in the dark. So that actually makes sense. It's a dark side plant if it glows in the dark. That actually does make sense. Oh, V had the same thing, B. She was watching me on the phone for ages. She said, oh, I'm going to move you in front of the TV. I'm like, you haven't been watching it on the TV? Oh, crap. Okay, right. Well. Yeah, TV is definitely the way to go. Unfortunately, I don't have night vision on the suit yet. We're working on it. We're working on it. That seems pretty helpful. I wonder how many fungoidas I've missed that have actually been on the dark side. That's interesting. I really need night vision on this suit. Oh, we've got one more planet to do after this. So I think I'm going to do that planet and call it a night from there. Tomorrow after my lessons, I can do another stream. Probably be about the same time as today. I'm a bit concerned about this weather coming in, so I want to make sure I'm prepped for that. Get some towels out. Do not want a flooded apartment again. That was not fun. Is that it? I think that's it. Yep, that's stuff. Thank you very much. Weather's going crazy in a lot of places, fun enough. But yeah, here we're on that cusp between summer and winter right now. The weather well, I think actually in a lot of Africa gets really weird at this time of the year. But apparently we've got red on the radar, which is something we haven't seen before, so. Okay, planet done. So this planet is worth 100 million. Yep, this next planet comes out to be the same. I'll be at 2 billion. That's awesome. Okay, what's the next planet I'm doing? It's that one, I think. Yes, it is. This is actually potentially a very expensive planet. All going to depend on the alloyed node. Between 20 and 36. What's that range then? The culture, the fungoida. Okay, this is going to be a fun one. Right, here we go. Yeah, so if V was on, this would be the point I'd be going, wee. She gets on the treadmill. He said it nearly made her fall off. And you know I'm like, I hook on these things like nobody's business.
Frameshift drive charging.
I think she doesn't announce when she comes on now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let's try not to overshoot. Yeah, I'm not going to overshoot. Excellent, look at me. Now I'm going to overshoot. Ooh, I might not. Yeah, the exploring on this is so much fun. Really chill out, relax. Love it. Well, these long trips do get a bit long. On day 5, I've made up titles for like 2 weeks worth. Might go longer. And then Twitchy Lee starts. Twitchy Lee. I like that. Okay. Come on, Mr. Planet. Gonna do Delta Force. I don't want to do mobile or PC. Are you streaming every day again next week, B? I mean, with the weekdays, obviously. I was thinking of doing I was thinking of doing a Delta Force PC on Tuesday. Got the new patch in 2 days. That would be that'd be Monday/Tuesday. So you're up for it if you wanted to do a Delta Force mobile. We could kind of maybe try and do something on it together. At least you definitely have someone to play with and make a theme out of it. If that was something you fancied. Right, what we got? Oh, that value went down a lot. Right, bacteria, fungoida, ossistratum, tussock. Oh, tussock and the fungoida are together. Oh yeah, cool. Can I lend gear on that game? I can't remember. You can't lend gear on Delta Force, can you? Yeah, it's been so long since I've played it. Right, so I'll plan for a mobile then. Oh, I see. Found a Stratum. Oh, a Stratum. Ooh. No liquid to gamble. Oh, we need to get you more liquid to gamble then. Oh, I could be a bit of a goer then. I'll see if I can make up a thumbnail with a big B on it as well. Yeah. If I see V in between, I'll convince her to take a day off work. we could get the B Lee and the B going again. The universe may implode though. There we go. Cookie Monster. Yep. Oh, this could be good. Right, let me open my system. Oh. If I see her, I'll make mention of it. I know our time zone really sucks for that. But at least you'll have time to book the flu at work. Right. Why is it this does not look like Fungoida territory? Oh, okay. I think I'm wrong. Yep, this is it. It's the green one. Oh, we've got a few things around here. Okay, let's... That was a bit easy to find. Land here.
Landing gear deployed.
So I'll confirm with you Monday on that. Make sure you're still good. I'll build something up. Need to double check the times of the update as well. Update time. There we go. Notes. New season is the 18th. Oh shoot! Oh well, no, 18th this Tuesday. I can't remember when they update. He's normally updated like midnight, and it's done by the time we stream, isn't it? Hey, Jeffrey. Did you spend all your newfound wealth? But yeah, I'm thinking of doing it for the 18th. The 18th itself, actually, B. Now you're liking to stream really early, aren't you? So I'll have to actually get out. I'm going to enjoy telling Nina about that. Oh, come on, land already. Oh. I'll tell him if he gets up, I'll use the AKM. Land, Chip. Okay. I think we know for sure by Monday what they're playing at. Oh, I was trying to start on your time, but I think you've been starting at like 7 a.m.
Low gravity warning.
Ah, fair enough, Jeffrey. It does do that. I technically just got butt dialed B. Right, what are you? You're a tussock. You are.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Okay, that would be the point. Right, I'm looking for the green cactus looking thing. Looks everywhere. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, Christ, that Tusuk's going to be really easy. Right. 200 meters. Does this fit? There it is. Okay, yeah, this planet will put me at the 2 billion mark. Yeah, I'm thinking of a title for the stream. B makes me go to space. But that's going to be about right. Wait a minute, you got no money. Can't go space. Ooh, excellent. You'll forgive me if I hope you don't make lots of money on Monday. Just how you have my old God. Right. Yeah, I'm only worth about 300 million on there at the moment. It's a bit bad actually. Getting a bit low. The definition of a broke boy. Oh, I should have known that was not going to work. That was so close to. I haven't played it in ages. Oh, give me the other Tusuk. Oh man, I had all this planned out. It's always, oh, you keep all your reds, don't you? Okay, right. I still have a plan. This is a very big walkie plan. But it's a good plan. I know I left the car and I could have driven here. You sold them all? Oh no. You're really gambling for this charm, aren't you? I'm going to have to learn how to play Delta again. I think I've logged in like 3 or 4 times this season. I've got a load of those free tokens. Then got rid of all those and my bonds and didn't really get anything. I went back to remembering why I didn't really want to play it. You have to carry me in space though. Definitely. Need a third. Well, today's actually V's day off, so that's probably why we're not seeing her at the moment. I'm still streaming this tomorrow and Monday. So with any luck, she'll pop in and we can tell her to go and get the flu. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be that lucky, but hey, plan is still kind of working. It's definitely better than my idea of doing it on PC, because I'd probably only be able to play Zero Down. The hacking situation on PC is out of this world now. Really? The one rock, and I find it? Damn it. Oh, it's ridiculous. I was watching one of my more favourite PC streamers this morning, Backfire. He got into prison and he thought, I'm just going to put my gold ammo in my bar. Went round the corner, hacker. He actually managed to kill the hacker because the hacker kept shooting at his head through the bulletproof glass. So he was able to shoot through a gap in the bulletproof glass while the hacker just kept popping bullets into the head, which wasn't working. And then the next team, guess what? Yeah. It's so bad, though. It really is. It's crazy. They're getting them on normal and hard modes on PC. Not easy or rare. But really quite crazy. Oh, more green stuff.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right, I'm going to finish the green stuff. That'll leave me something else to do while I'm waiting for bad weather and that. But I'm going to end the stream because I suspect the bad weather will kill it anyway. I don't really fancy that. Oh, they're getting everywhere as well. Sure, I was seeing them in RedSec when we did that. They actually did that on Warzone. They went through a load of novel, different ways to find hackers. And when they found them, they put them into their own matches. It was hacker versus hacker. Can you imagine how many hackers were reporting other hackers for hacking? Say that 10 times fast. I can just see it, actually. Oh, that guy's hacking and he beat my hacks. He's definitely hacking better than me. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they don't even try and hide it either. I mean, I feel for them in a way because I know how it's become very, very hard to detect them. But then I stopped feeling for them when you realise their game's been out for well over a year and they have made pretty much what looks like zero progress on the issue. But interestingly, ABI, nowhere near as bad. And apparently uses the same anti-cheat. Oh, there's definitely something that they've done very wrong with it. But what I don't get, they both use Ace anti-cheat. One works, one doesn't. Well, I don't. It works better than the other. I think I might have found some more of the green stuff. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we got it. Man, there's loads of it. This is actually quite unusual for Fungoider. What a good Fungoider. And more than a few people have said that, actually. You got to wonder, haven't you? Oh, we're doing everything to combat those evil hackers. We have our money from our hacks. Such a shame. That was such a well-designed game. I'm sure they're definitely making some mistakes for casuals, but from a pro or not pro, that's not quite from a competent level for gameplay, it's a very, very good game. For me, I can't really leave easy because if I see hackers, I'm going to rage. Right. I can hear the wind actually picking up. So I am going to skedaddle as planned. I'll finish this planet off and then we'll be ready to go to the next system tomorrow. Thanks, Peter. Thanks for being here. You'll be back streaming Monday, I assume. So, it should be out popping Monday morning. In theory. What am I doing Monday? I'm helping Dad Monday morning, so it might be a push. We'll see. Good night, Jalfreezy, and good night, B. Good night, Ajax. You can hear me. And good night, everybody else. I shall see you all hopefully tomorrow. Should be good. Have a good one.